Scorpio, it is Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. I am going to do your 2026 yearly outlook. I've had to break this up between 2 days. It takes a lot of energy to do all this. And I'm about to have my third eye surgery. I'm having my third one Monday, so my vision is a little blurry right now. So you may see me pull the card off because a lot of the imagery means something and you might interpret it a different way. So I've got my oracle deck over here too, a timing one to give you something to look forward to. All right, Scorpio. So I've shuffled these, but you're going to watch me cut these. Wow, the bottom of the deck right there, secure abundance. That's a good start. Okay, so January, make sure I'm in frame. January, February, March, April, am I still in frame? Yes. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And I don't typically do this, but I'm like limited in space. And this is going to be your overall theme for 2026. So let me put the other cards right over here. All right, so what do we have for January for Scorpio? So we have the Chariot, unwavering willpower, but this also means fast momentum. That also means fast momentum. So unwavering willpower and fast momentum. I like to get all these pulled out before like I start picking up on stuff. February, you have Three of Swords, severe heartbreak. And in February too, I'm so sorry. And I'm going to tell you, nobody's had a good March. Libra is going to have an okay, kind of okay, but it's okay, but everybody else is having a terrible March. So maybe you can, have a big win in this card here. So let's see what March says. So you're just getting a heartbreak, and then boom, oh my God, somebody's having a good March. So that's great. So this is the Fool. So it is fearless beginnings. So it's a new card. And look, there is a dog paw right there on his neck, on his necklace. So this is like, so it's like kind of like a new beginning. It's fearless beginning. So that's good. You've got like some major arcanas coming up so far. So April, oh, you got the Devil card, destructive indulgence. So April's coming up and you might be tempted to do something. So be wary of that. Keep an eye out on April. But again, I'm going to pull the rest of them before I start pulling it together, okay? May. Boom, baby. Yes. You got the Star, bright hope. That is amazing. That's great. You got some major arcanas in here, and it's already pulled. Wow, okay. So June, you have, I hate that this autofocuses, it bounces in and out. You have Eight of Wands, so accelerating quickly. Look at that. And you have the Chariot too, which means moving quickly. So look at her. She is like taking off running. You are not going to stop her. So, okay, that's good. May, June, July, Emperor, strong leader. August, the Knight of Wands, dependable, goal-oriented. August, September, the Empress. You have so many major arcanas. The Empress, nurturing creator. This can be careful if you are having unprotected sex. You can get pregnant. Okay, that's usually like the world, but look, how she's holding. I mean, the Empress is is that too. So, see, she's got the little seedling in her hand, and it's got like most of the elements around her and stuff. So, nurturing creator. October, you have Three of Wands. Notable growth. So you're going to be coming through. See, she had to climb this cliff. So you can look at all this horizon over here, and she had to overcome a lot to get where she was, to the top of that cliff, and she's looking out for her next adventure. So that signifies to me that there's a lot of hard work, and you get to the top. You make it to the top, baby. November is 10 of Wands, so heavy burden. And how's she carrying all that? She's like Superwoman. Look at that. Okay. And December, the Magician. You've got so many major arcanas, and that's like the affinity sign right there. So manifesting rewards. So this is my interpretation of all this. So something's coming in fast, some info, and I feel, and because it's saying, well, Chariot always means fast moving, and then the card actually says unwavering willpower. So something fast is going to come in, and it's actually, I believe it's going to be a heart. I think you're going to be breaking up somebody. You're going to be splitting in your relationship, and you thought they were the love of your life, and you know you are breaking up. But with this, you get a fresh beginning. You get a redo. You get a do-over, man. You get to start from scratch, but it's a happy scratch. It's not a so fearless beginnings. You are not scared of this. And also with the animal paw on his necklace right there, you may be getting a pet as well. But so you're gonna have a new beginning. You're gonna be tempted to do something, so you need to watch that and be careful, because that's the devil card right there, and that's in April. So so destructive indulgence. You might be thinking back to that heartbreak and doing some things that you know you shouldn't be doing, is the vibe I'm getting from that. I mean, you got so many major arcanas, and you got this refound hope in May, and new beginning. You're not going to be able to be stopped. I mean, you've got this leader energy right here. So I'm picking up relationship vibes right here. King of Wands. You're going to have a goal. You're going to be very goal oriented, or this is going to be well, you got your new beginning here, and you're going to go through a hoe phase or something right here. Is that, be careful whatever you do, okay? Don't get involved in by you don't want to. Stay away from drugs and alcohol. That it's not an answer to turn to. But you're going to be tempted to do something, but you don't need to do it, okay? You're going to have your beginning. You're going to be unstoppable. You got this. Somebody, the strong male figures either got your back, or that's who you're meeting, or that's who you are. And then I'm so sorry, I can't see. Goal oriented. So you got your goal, and you got that path set forward, and you got your eyes set forward, and you are going to you're taking off momentum. But look, you got with the Chariot too. I mean, it's coming in fast and hard. So I think with this, you're not going to expect the heartbreak, but you're going to kind of get over it soon, and then you're happy about it. I mean, this is a good thing. It wouldn't end if it didn't need to, you know. And then here, you know, you got your nurturing creator. So like I said, be careful during sex, okay? You're a hard worker. I know Capricorn is known for that, but Scorpio, you are too. And you're kind of but you both keep kind of to yourself a little more. Anyway, so you have already conquered. You've got something conquered. Noticeable growth. So you've got you've put the work in, okay? Um, November with heavy burdens, I think it's going to be a decision. I think it's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. And you got forward momentum, but you also have a no right there. So, and those are fire signs. So yeah, so you got some heavy burdens, you got some decisions, that's some heavy burdens weighing down on your heart. You may be, and that's also November. So, it could be like around the holiday and you can kind of get a little bummed out or whatever. But December looks great for you. You're manifesting rewards. You're like, I'm over this. I mean, I know 2025 has not been great for you. And 2026 is like an emotional roller coaster, but it's a good one. You just got to get over February is going to be rough, baby. It really is. But December, I think here with this heavy burden, something needs to change. And so you're going to be manifesting those rewards. And I think you're going to like, for 2027, you're going to like, I think that's what this is for. You're like, I'm tired of dealing with the BS. I'm going to change. Something's got to change, and you're manifesting rewards and stuff. You're really hanging in there. So that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Let's see what your overall theme for the year of 2026. And if you want your own personal reading, check out my website right up there, southerncharmtarot.com, and I also have an Etsy store. So you have 2026 overall theme is Knot of Swords, unstoppable force. Baby, you are an unstoppable force. Everybody better watch out and get out of your way. So I'm going to put that right there. And I've already pulled your timing card to give you something to look maybe forward to or something. So, patience. It's not time yet. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? That could tie into like, hey, be careful with that, because it's not time yet. This is your indulgence in April, because boom, the rest of your year besides November, and I think this is right here, like, is a decision or family related, and then you're going to be unstoppable force. So it's like, it's not time yet. Be patient. Something good is coming your way, and it is. You've got an amazing spread. Only thing I would say is watch out for this one and for this one. But you had a lot of major arcanas right there. Well, sending lots of love to you, Scorpio, and again, if you want a reading, check out my website right up there. I do a lot of different type of readings. I hope you have a great 2026. Sending lots of love to you. Bye.